So Philadelphia is the sixth largest city in the United States. So therefore, it suggests that people want to be here. So you're gonna find a lot of the uh, similar things that people like about big cities. The amount of restaurants, bars, and different activities that are sort of common and trending in larger cities. So you're gonna find it in Philadelphia. There's culture, arts, like theaters, museums, all of that is in Philadelphia, just like in any other large city. Uh, but there are some things that I think are relatively unique to Philadelphia. So, for example, I don't think every large city has a archaeology slash anthropology museum. Philadelphia does. It's the Penn Museum. And then, in addition to that, there is the Mutter Museum. The shoot, the Mutter Museum, which is a museum of medical oddities, not for the faint of heart or stomach, but it has displays of medical oddities, different exhibits like that, and you can get discounted tickets if you go to both the Penn Museum and the Mutter Museum. Also, of course, museums related to Philadelphia's colonial history. So there's the Museum of the American Revolution. There is the National Constitution Center. I think absolutely worthwhile checking out. In addition, of course, to the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, Betsy Ross House, the Ben Franklin Museum, all worth checking out, and located in the Old City section of Philadelphia. In addition to those, other things that are unique to Philadelphia is Philadelphia has an Africa Town. So in Southwest Philly, mostly centered on Woodland Avenue, most highly concentrated between like 64th, West 64th and 67th Street, has the highest concentration of African restaurants and markets and stores within that stretch. But then there's a number of other African businesses outside that area. The place that I've been to myself, it's called Yuma African Cuisine, or Kilimanjaro Restaurant, the same place. Delicious food, great bang for your buck. So for what you pay for, you get a lot of food. And I've looked at menus of other African restaurants, similar bang for your buck. But I can attest that Yuma Restaurant or Kilimanjaro Restaurant has delicious food. Philadelphia also has a little Cambodia, or like a Cambodia town. I think they call it Cambodia Town, but it's in South Philly on South 7th Street, between Cantor and Rittner Streets. There's a number of Cambodian restaurants. One I've been to is Hang Seng Restaurant, which was delicious. Cambodian cuisine, there's some similarities with Vietnamese food, so that they have like a noodle dish that's similar to pho, but there's also something you can get, like I forget what it's called, but it's basically dry noodles with like a soy sauce and then with meat, and then it comes with a side of broth. So that's kind of different in Cambodian cuisine versus Vietnamese. And there's a number of other delicious dishes you can get in Cambodian restaurants. So in the other video I made, I mentioned the Southeast Asian Market in FDR, or Franklin Roosevelt Park, but that's only during the warmer months. But year-round, there's a number of Cambodian restaurants in South Philly along South 7th Street. These are, I think, on top of all the like cool hip restaurants or general big city activities, these are things that I believe are unique to Philadelphia that you should check out.